Hi, this is Diane with Bolan-Beaty Boogie. This week, Marc kept the topic secret about what he wanted to do on the show today. I asked, and usually we kind of work on it together, but I feel like I'm more the neutral figure here sometimes when it comes to channeling, because I've agreed to let spirit work through me. And that's a different circumstances. When Marc and I are just working together, we'll talk about things and collaborate on things. But when I'm channeling for this show, I usually just allow spirit to come and talk about whatever they want to talk about, because they're looking at all of us as a whole, and what they're seeing could be different information than what maybe I could pick up or something. So anyway, last night I was still making suggestions. I was saying, well, what do you think? We haven't interviewed an historical figure for a long time. And I just seen something on Henry VIII. And I thought, why don't we do Henry VIII and some other historical figures? And, I was channeling Marc at the time, and he was going like this. My head was going like this. And no. So I'm not sure if he really just felt that strongly because he already had something to do for this show, or he just doesn't want to do those. I guess I'm going to have to talk with him about that. But anyway, so the topic for today, I will let Marc go into detail, and I hope you enjoy the show. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Oh, I came in fast. Yeah. I popped in really fast, but I've been waiting. I've been waiting in the background there to come in. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Marc. I'll be your host for the Bolan-Beaty Boogie show today. You may have known me, or you may know me as Marc Bolan from the rock band T-Rex. Yeah. Well, I usually plug my group when I can. Yeah, because I think we were, I do think we were a really great rock band, and I really enjoyed being Marc. Okay, but now I'm in spirit. And yeah, so if you're new to the program, to the show, what Diane and I are trying to do is bring, information from the universe, information from spirit, that you may enjoy hearing, that may help you out, that may give you pause to think, or not. So basically what we're doing is we're just sharing what we enjoy thinking about, what we enjoy talking about, and then it's up to you, the audience, to decide if it means anything to you, if it's crap, or what. Yeah, we have no opinions about that. That's totally up to you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's start the show. I've got my energy audience. What do you guys want to be called anyway? We should come up with a name. Yeah, I have spirits and energies here. Well, you're not the audience. You're kind of my cohorts, right? Right. And you hang out, and they bounce ideas off me and say, Marc, you're, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's start the show. Well, no. Diane will explain. I've been keeping the show kind of under wraps. So she is, she's hiding out in the astral anyway right now. But she has no idea. Yeah, she's going to talk about that. Yeah, she's going to talk about that in her introduction. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I gotta bring some energies together, okay? So hold on. Okay, yep. Okay, well, that brings in some energies, and it also clears the airwaves, so to speak, the energy waves. Okay, so do we have a topic for tonight? Do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, so, energy, okay? What is it good for, right? What is energy good for? And if you want to have energy work in your favor, how do you go about that? Right. Okay, so what is energy? Okay, energy is what everything exists. Yep. Everything exists of energy. Let me say that a little bit better. Okay? Yeah, yep. Okay, and, well, yeah, yes. As you all know, of course, there's non-physical and physical energy, right? Okay, and yeah, so it's out there. It's out there. It's everywhere you look is energy, right? Everything's made of energy. But how do you get it to maybe work in your favor, right? How do you manipulate it, right? And this is very important, okay? This is very important. Because this can change your life. This can change your life, okay? Because you are made of energy. Your thoughts are made of energy. And if you want to change your thoughts, if you want to change your behavior, if you want to change your circumstances, working with energy is going to be a really good way of starting that, okay? Yeah, because it is easy, okay? Yeah, no matter what anyone tells you, okay? This work that Diane and I are doing is easy, okay? It's when you put filters in the way, it's when you put roadblocks up, it's when you put blocks in the way that you think, oh, I can't do this. I've never done anything like this. Only certain people know how to do this, right? Nope. It's easy, okay? It's easy until you start telling yourself otherwise, right? Right. Okay, so let's say you're already doing some meditations, okay? And you think, yeah, since I've started doing these, my life I seem calmer. I seem a lot calmer. Okay, well, wait, maybe you're saying to yourself, like Diane told herself when she first started this, I'm not really somebody to do meditations, okay? But Diane was under the impression, okay, that meditation was just something where you just sit in a room and do nothing, right? You just sit in a chair and do nothing for 2 hours, okay? Or just, yeah. And then she learned, well, yeah, it's really, it can be whatever you want, okay? But yeah, but she did find out that it helps quiet the mind, okay? And that's going to be essential if you want to do work with energy, right? So this she liked. She liked because her mind is always racing, much like mine is, still as Marc. But when I was Marc, yep, that's just who I was, and there's no right or wrong with that, okay? It's just some people have very active minds, and but it worked for Marc because I really needed that. I really needed that in order to get the ideas flowing, to get the energy images coming to me, right? And I was a very creative soul being, and I still am. And that really helped me, okay? Well, we won't talk about how drugs got involved in that, but they did. They did kind of sometimes help me quiet that side of myself, okay? But no. It's not like I'm recommending that at all. No. Okay, what? Yeah, I'm going. I'm not getting off track. I'm explaining. Okay, so let's say, yeah, and we've talked about this before, but yeah. So I'm going to bring in some guests. I'm not going to do the talking all myself. No. Okay, so let's say, no. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's say that you're interested, okay? You're curious about how, you hear about this stuff. And we're not going to do a step-by-step today. We're not going to do a step, because we've done that before. And if you're interested in that, you've probably already searched about how to do that, or you've taken a class, okay? Yeah, well, yeah, and we like to talk about timely things on the show. And Diane was just asking me about that. And we both enjoy that, okay? So I do, as a spirit, in spirit, look and see. And yeah, I've got some others who work with me, and we look at the energy of the earth. We look at the energy of all of you. Well, no, we don't pry, but we look at the general energy and the questions you're all asking, because we have the ability to do that, okay? And it's more generalized. We don't go down to individuals. No. But we want to help. And so we look at the energy. And so the last couple of shows that we've put on here have been ways to maybe assist, or just to bring some information to those who are seeking it. Right. And so today's topic is more about energy. Okay. And just to remind everybody that it's there, and it can be used in your favor if you want to do that, okay? You can work energy, you can manipulate energy yeah, hope, yeah, yeah, of course, we're hoping at a very high vibrational level to assist you and those around you, right? Or to help those around you and yourself, right. Yeah, because in general, okay, we're thinking everyone on earth, everyone who's listening to this wants to have a better life for themselves, right? It could be, yeah, it could be hunky-dory right now, and that's great. Maybe you don't, but we're thinking maybe in general. There's some aspect of your life that you would like to improve, right? And so just being aware of what you can do. Yeah, that's it, because we do get a lot of information from you that many of you feel you're kind of, you feel hopeless because you feel like there's no way of changing your life, right? Right. But there are, I can't tell you how many ways there are to change your life, okay? To change your circumstances, to change who you are. Yeah, well, kind of getting an inkling of what you might want to change helps, okay? So we always, yeah, of course, yeah, you always recommend, think about that, write it down. What might you want to change? What aspects of your life might you want to change? Okay, so that's always important, right? You could just do a general, okay, universe, I want to change my life for the better. Send me some information. You can ask your guides to do that, okay? But if you don't feel like, well, yeah, that's another thing. If you feel like you're not a person who picks up any information from your guides, that could be blocking that information, right? If you don't feel it exists or you don't feel you can get it, that could be one of the ways it's blocking. It's being blocked, right. And your guides will still do whatever they can to get it through, right. So don't worry about that, okay, necessarily. Maybe just try to, revise that thought energy that your guides aren't getting through to you, because they are. They're trying. They are. So they'll do whatever they can. Right. Okay, so let's bring on some experts here who know about energy and get their thoughts about this whole thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're here. I know they're here. I brought them in, right? Yeah. Okay, here they are. Okay. Yeah. Please. Yeah. Hello. Yes, you're our first guest. Hello. Please come in. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, you're pink. You're definitely pink. Yeah, so you are an overwhelming aspect of pink. Yeah, no, well, pink's cool. Yeah, especially you're a little on the darker side pink. So yeah, no, I like that color. I like that. Well, yeah, it's pretty. Yeah. Okay, come on in. Yeah. Okay, please come forward. Okay, now can we ask? Yeah, who are you? Can I ask who are you? Okay. Okay, so you were saying, yeah, let me just, okay, I'm trying to translate this to English. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, you're an energy barrier. Okay, now can you explain what that means? Just what I was talking about. Yeah. Okay, so they're saying they're a form of energy barrier. Right. So if somebody says, or if some energy says, I can't, this isn't possible, can't do that, no way, no how type of thing, that is your frequency. Right. Okay, so, yeah, and you're saying you're needed, and how is that? Okay. Yeah, so I can see the energy. Okay, so I'm seeing somebody, or I'm looking at the energy of you, basically, saying, if somebody says, I can't access my guides are not talking to me, type of thing, okay? Now, I'm seeing your energy placed in that, right? Now, why do you feel that you need to be present? Why do you feel that you need to exist? Okay, so they're saying, well, the obvious reason is because this person has summoned them, right? Because they need to have energy that will correspond with their belief about this, right? And you are it. Okay, now they're saying in general, yeah, you are it. You are representing that type of energy. So you're an energy barrier. Right. And they're saying they would not be able to exist if they weren't summoned by other energies. Right. Okay, so you're saying you are summoned and you exist in, let's just say it's a person, okay, a human being. So let's just say they've summoned you. You now exist in their energy field. How long do you stay there? Okay, yeah, of course. They stay there until you change that energy, right? Right. Okay, now I'm looking, you're very bright pink. And I'm thinking for, well, no, we're not saying that you are negative by any means, okay? We are saying that you exist because you have been asked to exist, right? And so we are, yeah, but you are, okay, well, you're optimistic, right? You're optimistic. Oh, okay, so they're saying, okay, they're saying that they exist because they've been summoned to exist, or they've been asked to exist, right? And they have no right or wrong, well, yeah, thinking about this or emotion about this. You are saying you exist because you've been asked to exist. And you have been created to exist, basically. You have been created to exist by other energies. And so you created yourself, right? Because there was a need. There was a need. Right. Okay, and the pink part of it is what, yeah. Okay, so they're saying, well, that's my issue. If I'm seeing pink, like bright pink, as a happy energy, they said that's my issue, right? They say that and I'm seeing their energy as that, so that's they're putting that, yeah, okay, sending that back to me, so that's fair. Okay, all right. So okay, so you stay around, you stick around for as long as possible. So you like a house guest that never goes away, right? Yeah, a squatter type thing. Yeah, no. Okay, no, they don't like that. They don't like that. Okay, because that's insinuating that's negative. Okay, I'm sorry. Right. Yeah. So yeah. Because you're just doing what you've been asked to do. Right. Okay, yeah. I see. Yeah. Okay. So you hang out until you've been asked to leave, or you right. Okay. So they're saying this energy, this frequency will stick around in your space until you move it out or dissolve it in some way, right? Once you've asked it there, right? It can move around and change shape a little bit and maybe take a different form, but if you've created it there in your space, it's going to stick around until you get rid of it, right? Right. Or change that belief, which will change the energy. Right. Okay, now I have a question. So let's say somebody thinks something, or thinks, something that sets up a filter or a barrier to maybe, So it might take, it's not like they wouldn't ever get something that they would like in their life, but it might slow it down a bit, okay? And everyone does this, okay? So there's no right or wrong here. We're just looking at the energy and trying to explain / help it out, okay? So let's say, so how would somebody maybe change their energy, and you could go take a vacation somewhere else or something? Yeah, right. Go on tour somewhere else. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so they said, well, it helps to know that you've brought them there, okay? And it could be a general one where you could say something like, okay, if I've got any barriers up or any filters up that's preventing me from obtaining goals in my life, I would like to remove them. And you can blow them up, you can make it a color, make it a flower, or some type of energy source, move it outside of your space and blow it up. A bomb, anything. You could just imagine the energy blowing up. So that is a good exercise to do, okay? And you can be general, okay? You can be general. So what happens if they bring you back again? Then you're going to be back again, you're going to do it. So what we're saying is, it's a good idea just to clean out your space periodically. If you don't want to do it every day, once a week, okay? And just do this type of thing, and it'll help clear out some of these energies that are kind of piling up in your space and blocking the sunlight, so to speak, because when you create an energy like this, okay, now they're saying they're not obviously negative by any means, and they're not. They could be a way of helping you expand yourself and create new things, right? Because if you say, okay, well, I've got this, I've been thinking this for a long time, and now, okay, I want to get rid of it, then that would be you creating another aspect of yourself. And they're saying that they are obliging you because you have asked them to come in and be and exist in your space, right? Okay. So, yeah. Okay, well, thank you for coming. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming. Okay, yep. Okay, now do we have another guest? Somebody who, maybe, okay, I hear. Here you are. Okay, so you are, hello, welcome to the show. I'm Marc. Yeah, okay, so you are saying you are an energy manipulator. And that term is kind of, yeah. Can you explain that term? You manipulate energy. Right. Okay, but yeah, you're green. You're very green. Why are you showing me green? Why? The guests are showing colors today, which is cool, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that's just, is that my perception of you, or no? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, yeah, but these, I'm not seeing this for no reason. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing these these colors for no reason at all. So, what up? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So you are in, and can you explain more about where do you exist? Everywhere? Okay, everywhere. But why are you specifically calling yourself an energy manipulator? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. So this is an energy that is not being very specific about where it exists, because I believe that you were saying you exist everywhere. Right. Okay, so they're saying basically that they are, yeah, so if you want to go manipulate energy, this would be the energy that you could possibly use, right? So you're not saying you're specific to any type of region or area or frequency. Well, you are on a certain frequency. You are on a certain frequency, you're saying. Okay. Yeah, but I think there's more specificness to you that that we're not getting yet. I'm not getting yet. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and tell me. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I was downloading. Okay. So you're saying they want to give me a specific about an individual, but it's a very vast energy, and it's kind of hard for them. It's not hard for them, but they're trying to give me a, yeah. So if you're so vast an energy, then getting down to more specifics or a smaller fraction of your energy is a big download. Yeah, it's a big download because there's so much energy to basically look at. Yeah. Okay. So, no, I'm getting it. Hold on. Okay, so they're saying, yeah, they're trying to give me an example. Okay, so, well, you are kind of helper energy. Right? But they're saying they're so vast, but it takes a vast amount of energy to make them up. Okay, now they're trying to get more specific. Oh, okay. So they're showing a chain effect. Okay, so they're showing an energy chain effect. Now, they're saying if more and more and more of you look to your energy and start being, well, they're saying what you're saying, proactive about it more, or taking, well, I guess they are saying kind of responsibility for it. Okay, and just, well, and they don't mean this in a way that you're not doing anything now. No, because you're doing a lot being who you are. But they're saying that if you start to understand, okay, or comprehend that you are in charge of your energy, okay, and there's no one around you who can change that unless you are willing to do that. Okay, so they're saying if everyone starts looking at this and saying, okay, I can take charge of this. This is me. This is my life. This is my future. And that change ripple effect. Now, because when you start doing that, your frequency is going to rise. Okay, your frequency is going to rise because it's a more positive, strong, powerful energy frequency. And when you start floating, well, not floating basically, but being in that and staying in that more often, then they're saying the ripple effect from one to another, and they're showing me this chain that's going throughout towns, throughout villages, throughout cities, throughout the whole continent, right, throughout the whole world. Okay, so they're saying if everyone started to do this, the chains, well, they're showing me some chains now, but some places are stronger and some places are weaker. Right? So they would like to make this all stronger. They would like to be represented in a stronger frequency on the planet Earth. Right. So they're saying this is how you can help them out. This is how you can help them out, is to understand yourself and what powers you have and how you can change things to be more what you wanted. And that in that belief, or in that instance, that will help the frequency, and then the energy lines between all of you, all of us, in fact, will grow stronger. Yeah. But just knowing that they exist and they're here to help you will be they're hoping something that will help you along. Right. Thank you. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Right, so they're think of them as a tool in your life. Okay, so there are a certain energy frequency. They can be used as a tool in your life. And if you want to envision a more powerful chain from you to the next person, to the next animal, to the next plant, to the next tree, to the next city, to the next country, then do that, because that will help. Okay, yeah, and keep it at a high vibration. Okay, ask that it all be at a high vibration, and that they're saying this will help. This will help the planet, right? Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Right. Thank you very much. And they said, oh yeah. Okay, so that's why the green. If you want to see it, it's a I would say a medium green. And if you want to see this energy in that medium green, that's great. That'll help too. If you're more a visual person, you can envision a chain, and it's an energy chain. It's not a binding chain. Okay, it's an energy chain of joining. Okay, and you can envision it however you want. If you want to envision it just as lines, I'm seeing it as a chain, like a chain, right. Or you could see it as a flower chain, a daisy chain. Yeah, whatever you want to see it as, whatever works for you. But you can use that color green. And if you want to tune into what I'm saying right now, you might be able to envision that green. Okay? Okay. Now, do we have time for, we don't have time for, do we have time for one more guest? Okay, yeah, one more guest. Okay. Okay, so who's coming in? Yeah. Okay, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, can you come in, please? Okay, now you're yellow. Yeah, it's really great that they're showing colors today. Or I'm picking, no, well, except for the first guest who, yeah. Okay, no, I'm seeing, okay, so you're bright yellow. And you're at a very, very, very high frequency, okay? You're the highest frequency yet. Okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, love. Yeah, your love frequency. Okay, yeah, so this is love frequency, and but you're coming in specifically for how to manipulate energy or change energy, right? Okay, well, yeah, that's a given, right? But yeah, of course it's a given, but let's talk about it a little bit since you arrived on the show, okay? Okay, so, yeah, and it's interesting. No, you are a wonderfully bright, you're mixing kind of gold, gold and yellow, okay? And you're very, very, you're very, charming, very charming. Right. Okay, so love energy. Hello, welcome to the show. Right. So what is your sense of yourself in the ways of how others can use you to change energy, manipulate energy in their space? Okay. Right. Okay, so they're saying, of course, love, as we all know, is a very high frequency, okay? The kind of love where, there's all different types of love, okay? They're saying there's all different versions of themselves, right? Of this type of energy. And it could be the where you can't stand to be away from somebody type of energy because you miss them so much, or you long for, so it's like, or it could be, love for a pet, or a animal friend or something. It could be love for the ocean. It could be love for the trees. It could be love for the planet. It could be love for the universe. Okay. Yeah. And it can, of course, music, the arts. It could be, you want to be looking at kind of the higher vibrational love that makes you feel great. Okay. That makes you feel like you can conquer the world type of love. Okay. But they're saying, okay, this is important what they're saying. Okay, now it's often easier to feel this for something or someone else. Okay, now they're saying, so it is because, but when you feel it for something else, they're wanting to let you know that that's an aspect of yourself that you are able to give it. But they're saying not enough humans that they're seeing feel it for themselves. Okay? Yeah. It's easier to think I am going to give my love. And that's important. That's very important that you will share your love, or that you can share your love. You are able to share your love. But they're saying many humans on earth are forgetting themselves. Okay? And yeah, they're saying there's various reasons for that. Many have been taught that that would be selfish. To put yourself first and to to really truly love yourself for who you are. Okay, because they're showing me once you start thinking of things like that, then you start maybe running down a list of things that you don't feel are perfect about you. Your body, your income, your job, but these are all aspects of your humanness, so to speak, not maybe. So they're saying think more of you as a soul in a human body, or focused on a human body. Okay, so when you start running down the list of, okay, this is too fat, or this is too thin, or my hair is falling out, or something like that, right? They're saying try to, you can do whatever you want, but they're saying if all of us could realize how important it is to love yourself, okay? Yeah, because they're saying if you don't love yourself, how can you give love completely to somebody else? Okay, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Now you may think, no, I love well, think about it. They're saying just think about it. Like if you said to yourself, can you say to yourself, I really love myself? I really love myself, without going down the list of things that you think are wrong with you. Because they're saying there's nothing wrong with you. You are perfect how you are. And you've all heard that before. But maybe it doesn't really sink in because you've been told that it's not really true. Right? So they're saying maybe just, go to a park and think about this for a second, right? Maybe can you tell yourself that you love yourself without going down the list of what you feel is wrong with you? So they're saying just try it as an exercise and see if you can do it and how it feels, right? Does it feel great? Does it feel awkward because you still want to run down that list of things that you think are wrong with you? Or somebody you know doesn't like you, or something like that. Or you don't have something that you really need, or you think you really need, right? You don't need anything. You don't need anything. You don't need anything to be who you are, right? So they're asking if everyone who's watching this can just do that exercise once and see what you tell yourself, what you know about yourself, okay? Right. Okay, so they're just asking everyone to try that. Just try it once and see what happens and see what comes up and get to know yourself better, right? Okay, great. Thank you. That's a wonderful insight. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, I think we got to wrap it up, right? Yeah, we got to wrap it up because Diane's got stuff to do and I've got stuff to do and I got to go do it, right? Okay. Okay, so this is Marc signing off, and I thank you all for coming on the show, and we will see you soon.